Wike comes under serious scrutiny over happenings, insecurity, education quality, infrastructure, and more going on in FCT. He turns it on Tinubu. He said Tinubu is the governor of FCT. He has merely delegated his power to us to perform on his behalf. So if anybody will really be looked upon and ask questions, it's not him. He said it has to be Tinubu, that he is just, he's just operating under a delegated authority, and that is it. He has not done anything else, and nobody should, put him in the center of it, that, it's not up to him at all. Said he's only operating in such a way and manner, and he has nothing to do with it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Breaking news. Wike turns it on Tinubu. Tinubu is the governor of FCT. He has merely delegated his power to us to perform on his behalf, according to Wike. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, has emphasized the efforts made by all parties in FCT to address common issues such as poverty and insecurity. In a video posted on YouTube by TVC, Wike ascertained that President Tinubu, acting as the FCT governor, has entrusted him with delegated authority to act on his behalf. So I'm surprised when people put things on me and says I should be the one doing this, doing that. He emphasized that poverty, insecurity impact individuals respectively of their potential, of their political individuals, irrespective of your political affiliation or societal standing, urging cohesion and working together to address the issues. Wike highlighted the imperative nature of collaborative efforts in combating poverty and insecurity, commending the joint initiative of council chairmen, underscoring their shared dedication to shopping for more secure prospect for FCT. We have all been delegated with delegated authority to work. It is not about me, it's not about anyone. According to Wike, Tinubu is the governor of the FCT. He merely delegated his power to us to perform on his behalf. Now let me thank all the area council. We are working together with delegated authority, and you won't even know the party anybody belongs. And that is what I have told them. Poverty does not know the party you belong to. It does not know, your affiliation for any party. We must fight it together. The insecurity in the land, whether you are a big man's son or a poor man's son, we must all work together to fight this insecurity. It is not up to me alone. It's not up to you alone. The very leader of FCT is Tinubu himself. He has just delegated authority. So this is what is happening right now, my lovely, wonderful people. Every one of us can see that it has become a serious one, and we are all working to ensure that at the end of the day, things are done decently and in order. So Wike is answering off, what is going on. We just need to ensure that at the end of the day, no one is left, in the midst of all this, back and forth going on. We need to ensure that the right things are done. As it stands at the moment, we need to know that nobody will take it upon themselves and will do the job all by themselves. Everyone is involved. When you have a job, when something needs to be done, it's not a question or a matter for just one person. It's a question and a matter for every single individual to begin to see to it, okay, that they put the right things in place to ensure that no one is left out of touch with the reality of what is going on already. As it stands at the moment, it is clear that we just need to ensure that things, what needs to be put in place is put in place. Okay, we need to make sure that no one, as a matter of fact, no one is allowed to do it on their own. Every one of us have got a duty in this. Every one of us must do all that is possibly needed to change the course of what is going on in our nation today. Nigerians have gone through a lot, and it will be unwise, unfair to allow Nigerians to continue to suffer needlessly while some people walk free and have a field day as though the other persons, they have nothing to offer. So it is important that we look upon this very carefully, very, very important. Every one of us should know that as it stands at the moment, whatever happens, we all have a duty to put things back in place. Nobody will do it for us. We all have that duty. But again, it's very, very, unbelievable with the kind of nature of the kind of society that we have. Okay, that at the end of the day, the government called the shots. If this nation, if the regions, if there were different regions and things were done differently, we will see that things would have been lots more different. Okay, so it is important that everyone work accordingly to ensure that things are done differently. Nobody should sit back there and think that everything will fall in place if we do not rise up to the occasion and put an end to what is currently going on. Remember, you have a voice. Remember that every one of us must work out, everything we need to do together. Let's speak out and condemn evil association going on in the nation. There are people in government, there are people who are aiding, supporting some of these things to happen. And every one of us must do all that we can, needed, necessary, to change the course of what is going on already. So nobody should allow the same thing over and over again. Nobody should allow it. Nobody should allow it. Every one of us should know that if this nation become a better place, we will all benefit from it. Okay? So it is important. Well, my lovely people, what are we doing? And how are we going about that? What are we putting in place to ensure that people are living their life and there is no opportunity to hold people down? It is important. It is very important. So we need to know this. We need to begin to ensure that none of us is kept out of touch with what should really what we really should involve in order to change the course of the nation. Remember, you have a voice. Remember that we are in this together. And if Nigeria becomes a better place, we will all benefit from it. Okay? We will all benefit from it. What are you doing? What are we doing? And how can we make this difference? What do we need to put in place? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.